So I'm here in my second year of retreat, and there's nothing to do. It's like all this path, all this practices, all this effort, and I just end up in the same space. I've always been in this space. It's just this. It's always going to be just this. And the idea that it is anything else is just an idea. The idea of change is just completely an idea. So there's never been any movement. There never will be. There's never a change to anything. To have change, there's got to be something material, something of substance that can shift from one thing to another. Something physical, something, a thing with a start and an end and a substance. I keep saying the same words. There's just this. Always will be this. Always has been. Never changes. And it's just this. There is change. To say there isn't change is not true either, because, there's this idea of, well, it's either changing because it's a thing that moves from one thing to another, or it's not changing in that it's a thing and it stays the same. So this, what we are, what we've always been, and what we'll always will be, is both changing and not changing. It's completely, radically unconditional, this realization. Effort is completely an illusion. Because to have effort, you've got to have something that is separate, something that is not this, in order to affect change. It's got to be something that affects change in another thing. No matter what you do, there's nothing to affect anything else. It's always going to be nothing. There's no substance, nothing. And it's completely free, alive and awake, vibrating, vibration, vibrate, luminous life. It's, that word life is just so alive. Means alive. Aliveness, that's a good one. Aliveness. Never fixed, never anything to hold on to, totally ungraspable. There's no one to grasp anything anyway. The idea that there's anyone, it's just a claiming, that's all. Just an arising, just like anything else. It's just an appearance of a claiming. And that's okay. Radical acceptance. The claiming is not a thing either. It's not a ground that you are at, that you come from. This sense of meanness, that's completely empty. Completely just a wisp. Incense smoke. And it's okay. It's made up of all these things, these pictures, mental images, things that we call sensations, body and then felt vibration. They're all just appearances that you assume are appearances. When you even look for the appearance, it's not even there. It's just this flimsy idea that everything has substance. It's just a substance maker. That's samsara, a substance maker. And that's not even a substance. There is nothing. And that's everything. Always is. Always will be, always has been. Isn't that beautiful?